Welcome back for Game 2 here at Wildwood Baseball Park against the Appleton Legends. Hayes fell in Game 1 by a score of 3-2. That went into extra innings. Trent Whitcomb will lead off again for the Legends. Mitch Gardner on the mound for Sheboygan. And after 2 pitches, it is an 0-2 count. Check swing there by Whitcomb. Inside for ball 1. That one will get into the strike zone. 1 away. That will bring up Courtney Watkins, center fielder for the Legends. Strike 1 from Gardner there. Next one, Watkins gets hit on. He will take first base. And that will bring up John Hendrick, who is pitching in the nightcap for the Legends. First pitch is a ball from Gardner. And that one gets just over the head of Sam Matthijs at second from John Hendrick for a single that will advance Courtney Watkins to second. Jesus Cesares at the plate now. Strike 1 from Gardner. Check swing there from Cesares. It's low for ball 1. Cesares makes contact on that one. It'll go foul. Count is now 1-2. And another hit by pitch from Gardner to load up the bases. I'll bring up Jordy Plowman, first baseman for the Legends. That one catches the inside of the strike zone there. And a chopper that goes through Matthijs' legs at second. 2 runs will score. A bad throw over to third. And a 3rd run will score. Playman will get all the way over to third. So a 3 runs scored there after a couple of errors from Sam Matthijs. First went through his legs, then bad throw over to third. So Legends take a early 3-0 lead. Chopper over to shortstop. Throw in time to first. 2 away. And Earl Barpoggle coming to the plate now. Strike 1 delivered from Gardner. Swing on that one from Barpoggle. Goes into foul territory. 0-2 now the count. And a weakly hit ball gathered by Blyce. The throw in time. Down to first. However, Legends score 3 runs on just 1 hit. And we will head to the bottom of the first. A's losing by a score of 3-0. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Legend Larry's. Leading off for the A's is the DH, Colin Willis, followed by Barwick and Stelt. First pitch is a ball to Willis. Next pitch low for ball 2. That one is outside for ball 3. 3-0 pitch. Willis watches it go for strike 1. Willis makes solid contact on that one, driven into shallow left for a single. It's one of the reasons Willis leads off so often he gets those singles early on. Able to generally get things started for the A's. And now Dan Barwick at the plate. Barwick lays down a bunt. No throw made at second. And Barwick is out at first. Willis will advance to second. Now we'll bring up Harry Stelt. High pitch there from Hendrick for ball one. Big swing and a miss there from Stelt for strike one. Hendrick delivers the pitch. It is low towards Stelt's feet for ball two. Runner on second and a 2-1 count. One out here in the bottom of the first. Another low pitch there in the dirt from Hendrick. 3-1 the count now. And Stelt steps back into the box. Hendrick checks the runner, delivers the pitch. It will sail into foul territory. And so the 3-2 pitch coming from Hendrick. Willis takes off. Bit of confusion now on what may have happened there as Harry Stelt swung the bat. Looks like they're going to call interference. So Stelt will take first. Willis still on second. He had third stolen, but had to trot on back to second. Now Cole Hiley at the plate. Hiley watches strike one go. Inside pitch there for ball one. Hiley awaits the next pitch with runners on first and second. Hiley hits a chopper over to second. Flip is made. Throw to first not in time to try and turn two. Harry Stelt will be out on the fielder's choice. Hiley will reach on the fielder's choice. Colin Willis on third. And so with runners on the corners, Jake Perez at the plate now. And Perez hits one right up the middle. That will score Colin Willis. Cole Hiley stays at second. RBI single for Jake Perez. And the A's have their first run of the night. That will bring up Chad Langley. Langley has runners on first and second. He takes strike one. Clips the outside corner. Langley hits a high fly ball into foul territory. Ran under by Jesus Cesares. A's pick up one run and now trail by 3-1 as we head into the top of the second. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Trilling True Value. Thomas Johnson leading off for the Legends in the top of the second inning. Playing right field tonight. Johnson lays down a bunt that is charged on by Harry Stout, but Johnson will be safe at first base. Bunt made it a good ways down the third base line. Stout just not in time over to first. Alec Rolane will be at the plate. Swing and a miss there from Roland. Attempt at first base. Johnson back in time. And another swing and a miss there from Roland. 2 now the count. Roland will hit a foul ball towards the A's dugout. Count will remain at 0-2. Outside pitch there. Gardner. Place knocks it down. Doesn't hustle over to the ball though, and Johnson will advance to second. Nice move. Lazy on getting to the ball there. Rolling. Count will stay at 1-2. Check swing. Roll will go down swinging. One away here at the top of the second. And back to the top of the order. Trent Wick. Tries to lay down the bunt. It's foul. Step back to the box. Gardner back on the mound. Pitch. Strike. Strike two. Whitcomb, it's a hard-driven ball into left field. Ran down by Cole Hiley. And Hiley's throw makes Johnson stay at second. That'll be 2 away. And bring up Courtney Watkins to the plate. Watkins was hit by a pitch last inning. Eventually led to the 3 runs that the Legends have now. So 2 outs, a runner on second, a pickoff attempted. Say it was back in time. So the pitch from Gardner is hit well into left field. Throw from Hiley. If Johnson would have gone for it, he certainly would have been out. The throw from Hiley was an excellent one. But Watkins will reach first on the single. That will bring up John Hendrick, the pitcher. Ball 1 there to Hendrick from Gardner. And with runners on the corners, a 1-0 count. And 2 outs, now a 2-0 count. And that one will be sent into foul territory from Hendrick. 2-1 will be the count. Watkins takes off from first. No throw made, as I don't think anybody was covering in time. Outside pitch there from Gardner for ball 4. That will walk the bases loaded and bring up Jesus Cesares. Cesares hits a chopper to third. Throw from Stelt in time for out number 3. So the A's get out of a bit of a jam there as the bases were loaded. Legends leave 3 stranded. Don't pick up any runs. And we'll head to the bottom of the second. A's still trailing by a score of 3-1. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Bud Light. Leading off in the bottom of the second is Jordan DeBoer. He'll be followed by Mattice and Blyce to round out the order. First pitch inside for ball 1. Gets away from catcher CeeLo. DeBoer makes contact on that one. A fly ball into center field. Caught by Courtney Watkins for the first out. 1 away. And that will bring up Sam Mattice. Mattice takes the first pitch for strike 1. Watches the next one go for strike 2. And that one is low for ball 1. 1-2 now the count. And Mattice swings and misses on that one. Strike 3. 2 away now for the A's. And Ryan Blyce coming up to the plate. The 9 batter. Blyce takes the first pitch for strike 1. Next one is low towards his feet for ball one. Swing and a miss there from Blyce for strike two. Blyce makes contact on that one. It's sent foul high into the backstop. And the 1-2 pitch is just a bit high from Hendrick for ball two. Evens up the count at 2 apiece. And Blyce will go down swinging. 2 straight strikeouts there from Hendrick. 3 up, 3 down for the A's in the bottom of the second. And we'll head to the top of the third with the A's still trailing by a score of 3-1. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Community Bank and Trust.
Into the third inning we go. Hi, everyone. I'm Jared Ertman back with you. Bring you a couple more innings of this nightcap game. Doubleheader between the Appleton Legends and your Sheboygan A's. Mitch Gardner on the mound for the A's, and he is working against Jordy Plowman. And a swing and a foul away evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a shot into center. That one will be caught. One away. Barwick got under it. It was a bit shallow, but he hustled that down after it. And Casey Celo, the catcher for the Appleton Ball Club, oh 0-1 after the first pitch in to Celo. Strike two called. Breaking ball. And Gardner sends in ball one. That one missed outside. Gardner's done a lot of good work for the A's in years past. He's on the roster this year and is making his 7th appearance. None of those have been starts yet until tonight. He's allowed 3 runs on 3 hits. He has been hampered by a couple of errors. Potential double play ball back in the first turned into 3 runs, so A's could very well have the lead right now, but now working from behind. And a full count. Ball 4 will be delivered by Gardner. Earl Vorpagel will be up next. Next pitch in the dirt. CeeLo will take off. Blythe will hustle after the ball. But CeeLo will reach second. So 1 runner on. There he is. 1 away. Swing and a fly ball. Foul up by first base. Caught by Langley. 2 away. Thomas Johnson got a single his first time up. Did not play in the first game. The right fielder count even at 1. Gardner delivers ball 2. That one came in at the eyes. Swing and a foul back. Swing, shot into left center, caught by Barwick. And that is it for the Appleton Legends. They leave 1 stranded, no hits. And the Legends still have a 3-1 lead. A's will have a chance to narrow that in the bottom half. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Faye's Pizza. Willis will lead off the bottom of the 3rd. Top of the order for the A's. First pitch to Willis is a strike. And then a ball to even the count. Strike 2 called. Swing, and that one looks like it'll get down, but it doesn't. It is caught in left. Trent Whitcomb hustled after it, made the play. So Dan Barwick will be up with one away. Swing, chopper to short, fielded, throw made, 2 away. And Harry Stelp will get his chance with 2 outs here in the third. Ball 1 to Stelp. Stelp did extremely well at the plate in the first game of this doubleheader, going 2 for 4 with a solo home run in the first inning. Was also walked and hit by a pitch, so did not fail to reach base any time that he went to the plate. Perfect on base percentage, and being a large share of the A's offense. Now he sends one into shallow right. That will be caught. 3 up, 3 down for the A's here in the third. And it remains 3-1 Legends. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Larry's Distributing. Alec Rowland, the second baseman, leading off as we head into the top of the fourth here at Wildwood Park. Score stands at 3-1. All those runs scored back in the first. The A's had a couple of errors that led those runs across. Mitch Gardner has held the legend silent since. Swing and a bouncer to third. That's Harry Stelp knocks down, but he can't get a handle on it. I think they'll give him a hit there. That one was a tough one to field. Thought it would have gotten the gap, but Stout knocked it down. Couldn't pick it up and make the throw, though. So runner aboard, and Trent Whitcomb, the leadoff batter, will have his chance. Oh, 2 the count. Garner looks in, sets and delivers. Breaking ball sharply hit to third. Selt will have to be charged with an error there. He fumbled with it. Possible double play ball. But he fumbled with it and could not make the throw to first even. And so 2 runners aboard. And Courtney Watkins will be the batter. Watkins pops out to the pitcher. So 1 away. And John Hendrick, the pitcher this game for the Legends, steps in. 1 for 1 with a walk as well thus far in the game. Oh, 1 to him. Swing, a fly ball deep into left. Bat goes highly, gets under it, makes the catch. 2 away. Jesus Cazares is at the plate now. Scored a run back in the first after being put on from a hit by pitch, and then scored because of a throwing error after a fielding error. And now a fly ball in right. That will end the inning. The Legends leave 2 stranded. And after 3.5, score remains 3-1. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Trilling True Value Hardware. That's what I was looking for. Gardner's 2. Cole Hiley up to the plate here in the bottom half of inning number 4. Hopefully he can key some offense for the A's. He's really moving out of this early season slump in a dramatic way. He's really been putting some power into the middle portion of the A's lineup. In the first game tonight, he went 1 for 4, but also had a sacrifice fly for an RBI. Was responsible for one of the A's 2 runs, reached on a fielder's choice in the 9th, and walked in the 3rd. Swings now and sends one back and out of play. 1-1 the count. Right now the A's really need to get something going. They have 2 hits on the board. Both of those came back in the first. Now strike 3 called, and Hiley will go down looking. And right fielder Jake Perez will be up. Perez is a tall right fielder that has made his presence felt on this A's team. He's gotten playing time this year. He's a first-year player for the A's. This is his first season. He has 3 home runs on the season. Now sends a grounder to short. And that'll be a routine play for out number 2. And Chad Langley will come up. First pitch into Langley, a strike. And he waits the next one. Swings and sends it foul out of play over the left field line. A hit into left field. Chad Langley going oppo. And that will bring up Jordan DeBoer as the A's keep their portion of the inning going. Swing and a foul back. And then strike 1 called. DeBoer swings at the next one, and that's deep into right, but it'll hang up and be caught. So the A's go down in the fourth. They get a hit, but leave that base runner stranded. And at the end of 4 complete, it remains 3-1. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Mountain Dew. It will be Jordy Plowman, Casey Silo, and Earl Vorpagel in the 5th inning for the Appleton Legends. Ball 1. That one came in high to Plowman. Mitch Garner working here. Grounder to short. Langley knocks it down, flips it to Gardner. 1 away. And Casey Silo will be the next batter. Swing and a shot that falls in right center. A single for Silo. The Appleton Legends with a base runner. And Earl Vorpagel will be the batter. Gardner looks in. Sets. And delivers. Fouled away. Swing and a grounder that's knocked down, or rather dived for, by DeBoer. He's able to gather it in, but he can't get up to make the throw in time. And there are now runners aboard. First and second. 1 away. And Thomas Johnson is the batter. And now manager Tyler Martin will go out to the mound and have a talk with Gardner. And Gardner has been a real solid presence on this A's pitching staff over the last few seasons. He's never really been heavily utilized, but he does have a pair of no-hitters. Being that there are only 10 in A's history, that's something to hang your hat on. And then he has another shutout. That was in 2011, a 3-hitter over Addison. Well, he's done some really good work on the mound, and he's been dependable, if not a regular appearer for the A's. He's been a real good pitcher. He's showing some of that tonight. Has allowed 6 hits, but only 3 runs. He's been hampered by errors. Now a high fly into right. And Johnson will be out. And Alec Rowland will come up. Gardner looks in and delivers. Ball 1, that one low and away. And then a foul back and out of play. Breaking ball doesn't get into the zone. 2-1. Gardner working on Rowland. Swing and another foul out of play. Well, that one hit hard on New Jersey Avenue. New Jersey Avenue being up the first base side of Wildwood Park, then Wildwood Avenue up the third base side. Hit into shallow right that Perez will hustle in for, and the Legends leave 2 stranded, and it's still 3-1. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Miesfeld's Triangle Market. Sam Mathice will lead off. And he will be followed by Ryan Blyce, and then back to the top of the order here in the 5th. Foul into the backstop. Next pitch, called a strike to make it 0-2 on Mathice. John Hendricks still working on the mound for the Legends. Mathice fouls the next pitch from him away. Swing. Chopper that dies on the grass, and it's flipped by Hendricks, but it will not be handled at first base, so Matthijs will reach. And I think they're going to give Matthijs a base hit. That was a tough one to field. Hendrick got off the mound, had to chase it down, tried to flip it with his glove to Jordy Plowman. Could not make a clean play. And the A's have a base runner. Ryan Blyce is the batter, and he lays down a bunt up the third base line. A little bit of miscommunication between Hendrick and Cesares over who's going to field it. I think they're going to give him a base hit, though. So runners aboard, first and second, and Colin Willis to the plate. Designated hitting in the leadoff spot. Willis shows bunt, but pulls back. And now Willis lays down a bunt. It's popped up. It looked like trouble. It looked like Hendrick was going to be able to catch it, but he didn't get to it. He couldn't. And it rolls dead on the dirt between second baseman and the base. And so that'll be 3 infield hits in a row for the A's. Couple bunts and a little blip on the grass, and the A's, just like that, have 3 base runners. Dan Bowick is the batter. Swings and misses at the first pitch sent to him. Swings at the next pitch, and that one is a grounder to first. That'll be thrown to home for the force. And so 1 away. Barwick reaches on the fielder's choice. And up comes Harry Stout. Stout waits the first pitch. It's called a strike. Hendrick still getting some velocity into his pitches here in the 5th. Next one up and away. Again makes that catcher's mitt pop though. So 1-1. Stout check swings. They confer with the field umpire. He says he did not go. 2-1. Bases are loaded. 1 away here in the bottom half of inning number 5. Swing. Foul into the backstop. This is a nightcap of a Northeastern Wisconsin League doubleheader. It's a weeknight doubleheader rescheduled. One of the games was as a result of a rainout, one of the many there have been this season. Ball 3 into Stout. Fills the count. Hendrick will step off. Looks in. Sets and delivers. Ball 4. Stelt will take his base, and a run will walk in. So the A's close the gap to 1. And up will come Cole Hiley. Appleton manager has a few brief words with Hendrick on the mound, and Hiley steps in. Ball 1. It was inside. Well, next one is a strike. Well, then Hendrick sends across the ball. 2-1. Hendrick working here. Last year, Hendrick was the leading pitcher in the Northeastern Wisconsin League, an ERA of .69. He's already exceeded that here tonight, giving up 2 runs to the A's on 6 hits. Legends have no errors, and now a hit up the middle. 1 run will score. And rounding third and in to score as well is Dan Barwick. And with that, a 2 RBI single from Cole Hiley. The A's take a 4-3 lead. How about that, folks? Stelt will go to second. Now this will bring up Jake Perez. Perez 1 for 2 in the game and on the evening. Had an RBI single. Drove in the A's first run of the game, back in the first. Grounded out in the fourth. And he swings and misses to make it 1-1. Swing, a drop strike, 3. My mistake, that'll just be strike 2. Makes it 1-2. I think there was a little confusion on the field as well, as Appleton catchers CeeLo tagged Perez, and now a swing and a miss, another dropped one, and CeeLo will put the tag on Perez. So 2 away, 2 aboard, and Chad Langley coming up. 1 for 2 tonight. Ball 1. Two and 0. 2 low pitches that have some velocity on them. Hendrick working here to limit the damage. Big swing taken. Missed. So 2-1. Ball 3, that one was outside. Hendrick coming with fastballs here, but he's not getting his spots. Langley being patient up there. Swings, and this one will go up the middle. Fielded the throw, and Langley is safe. An infield single, the 4th of the inning for the A's. That one was behind the bag, and Vorpagel did a good job to field it, but the throw was late, and the bases are loaded. Jordan DeBoer is the batter. Swing. Foul ball out of play. And now a passed ball. Stout will hustle in and score. So the A's extend their lead. It is now 5-3 A's over the Legends. Hiley will take third. Langley will take second. 2 men aboard and in scoring position. 1-1 count on Jordan DeBoer. Hendrick showing signs of fatigue here in the 5th. And now a shot into center, a fading liner. Hiley will be in. Langley will chug around third base and be in. The throw from center was late and off target. And the A's now with a 7-3 lead. And with that, the A's have also batted around. Sam Mathice will be the next batter. He led off the inning for the A's, and he's back at the plate now. Two and one. Appleton manager riding out Hendrick here, letting him finish, trying to have him get that last out. The A's, for their part, have scrapped their way to 6 runs in the inning. And usually when you get that many runs in an inning, you're just knocking it all over the yard. But the A's have 4 infield singles in the frame. Couple of solid shots as well. And they started the inning down 3-1. They're now up 7-3. DeBoer takes off, but a foul will negate the steal. 2-2 the count. In fact, the A's don't have any extra base hits in the inning at all. But they have done it, and they've done it well. Hendrick starting to struggle, but he's only given up 1 walk in the inning. Throw over to first. DeBoer back in time. Swing and a miss by Mathies. That was way up there. Actually, I think he got a piece of it. Stays alive in the at-bat. The count is full. Throw over to first. DeBoer again back in time. Ball 4. Mathies will get first base. And Ryan Blyce will be up. Blyce 1 for 2 tonight. Scored a run this inning already. A's playing some small ball and doing it well, which hasn't really been their style. They've been getting men on base and driving them in with long hits, extra base hits. Now they're just getting it done any way they can. 1-1, the count to Blyce. Hendrick looks in and delivers. Strike 2 called. Fastball. Swing and a miss, and down go the A's. They get 6 runs, and after 5 complete, it is 7-3 in favor of the A's. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Wow, how do you like that? Leading off for the Appleton Legends in the 6th is Trent Whitcomb, the leadoff man. Swing and a miss. And then ball 1. That was outside. Garner working here in the top of the 6th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball just barely on the grass in left. Harry Stout will make the catch, and there is 1 out. And Courtney Watkins will be up. Before I made an error in my reading of the record book, I credited Mitch Garner with three shutouts. He has 4, including 2 no-hitters. And tonight, he's given up 3 runs on 6 hits thus far. Still working here in the 6th. He has a 1-1 count on Courtney Watkins. Breaking ball, and Watkins misses. Garner has been a very stalwart pitcher for the A's. He's done a lot of great things, but he's a location pitcher. He's a wily guy, and now a grounder to the right side that Garner gets off the mound, fields himself, flips to Langley, 2 away. John Hendrick will be up. Hendrick had kept the clamps on the A's until the 5th, and they really didn't hit him hard, but they hit him lots. And the A's now have a lead. As a result of that, Hendrick now trying to help his cause. And he will not. A hit right to Perez. Doesn't even have to take a step. Now that will be 3 up, 3 down for the Legends in the top of the 6th. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Papa Murphy's Pizza. Into the bottom of the 6th we go, and a pitching change for the Appleton Legends. Into the game is Andrew Anderson in relief of John Hendrick. Hendrick allowed 7 A's runs on 9 hits. Legends have not made an error yet. He'll be facing the top of the A's order, Colin Willison. Ball 1, that was inside. And a swing and a shot into left center. A diving attempt is made. No catch, though. And Willis will slide into second to lead things off with a double here in the 6th. And Dan Barwick now up. Barwick, 0 for 3 tonight, did reach on a fielder's choice last inning and scored a run. And that, in fact, was an RBI fielder's choice. Or rather, it might have been, was not. Barwick trying to get a hit here, trying to put some more runs up on the board, some insurance runs. Two and one the count on Barwick. Strike two called. And a breaking ball. Breaks too far inside. Fills the count. Anderson sets, delivers, grounder to short. The throw is in time. Barwick will be retired. Willis will advance to third. He was looked at by Vorpagel, who considered trying for the out there, but he went with the routine play. So there's a runner aboard third and one away. Harry Stout to the plate. Strike one called. Breaking ball falls in there. Anderson working in relief. Swing and a miss. Big cut taken by Harry Stout. Another breaking ball. Stout makes contact with this one, but it's a foul ball that goes into the dugout of the Appleton Legends on the first base side. Oh and 2. Stout down in the count. And yet another breaking ball. This one a grounder that goes foul. Anderson trying to work his breaking off speed stuff here to retire the A's. Has Stout 0-2. And this thing about being a breaking ball, a curveball pitcher, I mean, as you get further up, most pitchers have one. A grounder to third and a throw to the plate. Willis will be thrown out. A solid defensive play by the Appleton Legends. A 5-2 play. There was no force on the plate. Willis was the only man aboard. But he will be thrown out. The Appleton Legends show some defensive prowess. So there are two away after Harry Stout reaches on the fielder's choice. Two away. Stout reached on the fielder's choice that Willis was thrown out on. Count is 1-1 to Hiley. Breaking ball, and Hiley sends this one deep into right, and that'll fall in there. Hiley will be in standing up at 2. Stout will round third and be in. Hiley then thought about third, but dived back. If he would have rounded that clean and took off, he probably would have been in for 3. But a RBI double as it stands. And the A's increase their lead to 5 here in the bottom of inning number 6. Pinch hitting for Jake Perez will be TJ McCoy. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1. McCoy been getting quite a lot of plate appearances lately. He swings now, sends a fly ball into left. That will be caught, and the A's go down. They add a run, and after 6 complete, it's 8-3 Sheboygan A's over the Appleton Legends. This is A's Baseball, brought to you by Aurora Sports Medicine. Jesus Casares, Jordy Plowman, and Casey Silo will be the Appleton Legends sent up to face Mitch Gardner, who will be going here in the 7th to try to get the complete game victory. Legends down 5 runs. Gardner sends in a breaking ball for strike 1. Now a looper to second, falls in, fielded, throw to first, 1 away. Jordy Plowman, the next batter. Garner winds and delivers. Breaking ball in for a strike. So Garner still showing some stuff here in the 7th. Winds and delivers. Another breaking ball in. 0-2 the count. Garner tries with another one, but it doesn't break over the plate and makes for ball one. And this will actually be Chris pinch hitting for Jordy Plowman. Two and two the count to Swing and a foul into the backstop. Ball four. So Garner walks after getting ahead 0-2. And this will bring up Casey Celo, the catcher. Runner aboard first. Garner started off the last batter strong and then faded to a walk. And now a hit that will be caught in right field. So two-way, the Appleton Legends down to their last out. And that will be Earl Vorpagel in to utilize it. Strike one called. Breaking ball, grounder to second. Throw is made. And that is the ball game. The Sheboygan A's defeat the Appleton Legends 8-3 in the nightcap and split a key Northeastern Wisconsin League doubleheader. And so the A's improved to 25-12 on the season and 9-3 in the Northeastern Wisconsin League. The Appleton Legends go to 10-4. And this was a game that the A's needed to win. They really couldn't afford to go a game behind in such a tight race. And they split it after losing the first game of the doubleheader, a extra innings nail-biter, losing that 3-2. And the beginning of this game was less than auspicious for the A's. A couple of errors and some walks gave the Appleton Legends 3 runs, but that would be it. Then Mitch Gardner put the clamps on them, and the A's didn't have much show of offense themselves until the 5th inning when they put up 6 runs, and that was all she wrote. He's put up one more in the 6th to make it 8-3. Final box score. The Appleton Legends getting 3 runs on 6 hits. They had no errors. The Sheboygan A's 8 runs on 11 hits. They had 3 errors. Losing pitcher John Hendrick. Winning pitcher Mitch Gardner. His first start of the year, and he does a very nice job on the mound. A's help him out offensively and keep rolling. Key offensive stat holders for the A's. Colin Willis went 3 for 4, scored a couple of runs. 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 Harry Stelt reached base 3 times tonight. Scored 2 runs. Cole Hiley, 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs and an extra base hit. Chad Langley, 2 for 3 with a run scored. And Jordan DeBoer with 2 RBIs. The A's will be home tomorrow night against the Kenosha Kings. That's a game that will count in both the Wisconsin State and Langsdorff leagues. A's are in second place in the Wisconsin State League behind the ever mighty Lombard Orioles. They are 4 games back there. They are 4 games back in the Langsdorff League behind Kenosha. Sheboygan holders of a 5-5 record. Kenosha 12-3, and tomorrow night will be a chance to make up some of that ground. That game will be 7:30 here at Wildwood Park. Hope to see you here, and if not, you can listen in at SheboyganBaseball.org. I'm Jared Ertman. Have a good night, everybody.